Look, man, we back at it, man. It's Unseen CL, aka Infinit-Lee, man. Yo,
Yeah.
look,
The exclusive minds, man. We here, man.
you know what I mean? So we back, man. This is just us still grinding, man. Check out the little stuff that I put out, you know what I'm saying, last week, man. Cause what y'all just go keep seeing this us still doing contents and in terms of keeping what we've came here to do, you know what I'm saying? So keep checking us out, man. We grinding out here, but yo, I wanted to connect with you on something that I saw that is crazy because speaking of the music, you know what I mean? Music is now at a point where it no longer has the value of talent and skills.
No.
Like music is just like what we used to call gimmick. Music is just like if somebody's hot enough, if somebody keyword hot meaning popular enough,
yep.
It's just a go. So, but this was more so expressed by Nicki Minaj, so I'm gonna just put that out there.
Labels do not care about talent anymore. It's about your popularity.
Because that's just something I want to touch on, man. Because, like, this is what we do, right? In case a lot of people don't know, I go by the name of Unseen that you might see on your screen. But I am a producer since the 90s. Yes, I said the 90s. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of my age, by the way. Don't think I'm hiding that by saying that the 90s, right? But you know what I'm saying? Me and a homie started here. When I first started doing music, producing, he was writing bars, right?
Understand our lines, infinite and unseen, be giants, speaking defiance.
Yo, our focus was just like being the best that we could be to develop ourselves. Him lyrically, me musically. I use him and his energy. I knew he had to come nice on a mic, pause, right? And I had to make sure I'm giving him the best beat to make sure that we are creating the best music that's going to compete with the best of them. So meaning we were making sure we develop our talent.
Yes.
These days, it's just grab a template and do it like everybody else is doing it.
Yeah, but we had our own. It was more about originality, you know, back when we was coming up. Maybe we was trying to use what we had and kind of make it our own. Now it's kind of like you said, have a template and just follow suit, man. Just follow what the man is doing, what the next man is doing, and you know it's working for him. So theoretically, it's supposed to work for you. We had a different formula back when we was coming up, man. You know, we put in that blood, sweat, and tears. And really, man, as a lyricist, I didn't want to sound like nobody else. Like, even as a producer now, my pet peeve is sounding like somebody else. Originality, man, is still big to me. But nowadays in music, it's kind of going away from originality. It's kind of going towards clones, like a bunch of clones, you know, sound like that one. And it's kind of fading away from what it used to be, you know, from what it used to be.
But to co-sign her or to support what we talk about, right? Check this. And she made a good point here.
Yes.
Yikes. It's really all a popularity contest. Labels do not care about talent anymore. It's about your popularity. So the music industry has changed drastically because of that. So when I was growing up, I would put on the radio and hear talented people. When you guys put on the radio now, you hear popular people. And that's the difference.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Yeah, that's what that resonated to me. I just had to, you know, come in with that. And like I said, man, like, yo, people don't understand. I do a lot, man. I do a lot of business moves, right? Consult people. But to me, it's music at heart. I'm a creator. I create music, right? And what she said right there, bro, it means everything, because when it all boils down to it, we always believe that we had to be talented. Now, you hearing people who's popular. This is why, I don't know if you noticed this. Do you ever notice only fan chicks or people who's on Instagram, they just do content, they do reaction stuff, whatever. But when you go look on their page, it say artists.
Yep, it says artists. Mm-hmm.
Yet you never see any music that they have done.
No music, no work.
You don't even hear it.
Same artists.
Now they might have one song, and when you go listen to it, it's garbage, hot garbage. Yeah. Here's the reason why. They decided that I'm gonna get popular as much as I can be, and then I'm gonna attach some kind of music to that. Now, everybody want to be an artist, right? Being an artist is like it's like when you grow up, you want to be a doctor or you want to be what the world tell you is cool. It's cool to be a doctor when you're a kid. When you grow up, being an artist is like the cool stuff. It's like being a movie star. Matter of fact, even movie star want to be an artist because there's just a certain swag that goes with being a rapper or artist, right? Like it's a special clout that goes along with that. So people really gravitate towards want to be that.
You know, just the popularity. You know, it's just a popular thing to be a rapper. You know, whether you're nice or not, it's just something people want to gravitate towards. It just happens.
To a lot of people,
everybody can't go.
Yo, Benny the Boot. Benny, I said Benny the Boo. Benny the Butch. False. Benny
Broke my man's album. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. But yo, listen. The thing is, she made a good point. Labels ruined it because they got to the point where they stopped signing people. They just look for who's the hottest and popular on social media to connect back to what I said. And they want to make that person or give them a deal or give them an artist deal. Because if you recall, there was a point where people was like, yo, labels ain't messing with you unless you got a large following on social media. So meaning they want you to be popular first before developing you, right? You know what I mean?
And back when our time, we was coming up, like when we started back in the 90s, you know, late 90s, I ain't high my age, but it is what it is. They had things with these labels called artist development, you know, and that went into, you know, okay, this man got talent. They see the talent in him, you know, but he's maybe rough around the edges, you know, where shape his style up, you know, shape his clothes up, maybe tell him what kind of songs to write. And it wasn't a bad thing that you were being developed because we all develop in our own way. But back then, labels developed you. Now, it's like labels are getting lazy. It's no more development. They want you to come with the followers already. They want you to come already packed, and all they're gonna do is pay you for your grind, for your work. It works for them, but to me, it's making the artist lazy. It's making the labels lazy. You know, you're getting paid off of what you already put in. You know, it's no development there. You know, it's just he's popular. He got 200,000 followers. No matter how he got it, let's put him. We make money. We guarantee to make money. You know, back then it wasn't like that. You know, it was different back then. You know.
Right, absolutely. But you know what? You can't argue with how they choose to do their business model. But I think it's part of what devalues the game because at the end of the day, it's no longer a talent, right? Even to the point where people make it clear, right? Hard work beat our talent. And while that's true and acceptable to some extent, but here's the kicker: talentless music don't last.
It don't last the times. It don't last the times. It don't. That's the thing about it. It's just popular for now because people are fickle. And the thing about it is, it's not just labels. I gotta say, it's not just labels that do this. It's people also. I've came across a lot of people. You know, you might plug your the internet, your where you at on the internet, on the Instagram, on the Facebook. A lot of people, man, whether your songs is hot or not. And I know a lot of artists that got flames out there. A lot of artists that are true hip hop heads, you know, true hip hop stars, and they're stars in their own right. But because they got 1,500 followers, 2,000 followers, people ain't checking for them. No matter what, no matter whether they're hot or not, but you might find a cat who got 200,000 followers. He might sound like 40 other rappers, you know, but he's gonna get more motion, more traction because he got 200,000 followers. So it's not just labels messing it up; it's the people also that's reciprocating the music. They want to follow a person that everybody else is following. They don't want to follow a person because they're hot, because they believe in it, because this man is talented or this woman is talented. Oh, he got 400,000 followers. He gotta be hot. This person that got 1,500 followers. Oh, he ain't good because only 1,500 followers follow him. That's not necessarily true in my book. You know, talent is talent.
Yo, go to my IG page. I don't have followers, but guess what? These fools ain't got my resume. So the point to that is to say, followers, we know that's a facade. But
yeah,
the whole idea is this. You made a good point. And we gonna move on from this after this. You made a good point. It is people, but it's so ironic that Nicki Minaj is saying that because she co-signed a talentless person.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about, but what I'm gonna say is, man, you know, what I believe, and this is just my opinion, man, you know, a lot of artists, especially artists that have been out for a little while, the Nicki Minaj's and the Drakes, and a lot of people, man, a lot of times they co-sign the new talent because they want to kind of sound relevant. They still want to kind of be relevant. They kind of want to kind of act like, you know, I support the new generation, whether it's trash or not. They're kind of, you know, for collaborations, you know, for different things going on. So they do it for cat. If not, they really not.
Hey, yo.
They do it for cat.
Popular artists, platinum recording artists be clout chasing them themselves.
Yes. Just stay relevant. You know, I like this person. I co-sign this person, even though they're trash, and I can outdo them. Nicki Minaj is way better than Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is a trash artist we were talking about.
But she co-signed her. Nothing against Ice Spice, but it's like
Even made a deal with her.
yeah. So the rappers back in the days, the Queen Latifahs and the MC Lights and the Bahamadeas and the Raw Diggers, even some now today, they spit that fire, and it wasn't that candy rap like it is now, but they're gonna co-sign them. Some of them gonna co-sign them to be relevant, just to get their name out there, and seem like okay, I co-sign this, so rock with me, rock maybe collaborations and want to be do something like that,
Yo, co-signing talented people is dope, right? Whatever. But when you take trash and you co-sign trash, that's like, you know how you dump your trash out every Monday for the trash can? That's like you dumping the trash outside. No, that's like you taking your neighbor's trash and then put it in your backyard.
Yeah.
You gotta smell this garbage.
You smell it. You gotta listen to it. You gotta indulge it. You gotta indulge it. You gotta absorb it. Yeah. So
and then you complain about there's trash everywhere. Yeah, you put the trash in your backyard.
You're part of the she's part of the problem. So in a way, she's speaking about this. She's speaking the truth, but in a way,
labels.
She's part of the problem. She's part of the situation. She's co-signing because she's popular. Because everybody's on her. Ice Spice, nothing against the person, but it's just like you're co-signing what you're talking about. It's kind of contradictory to me. But to each his own. Just my opinion. Don't
exactly. So anyway, she got a point. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of trash. It's less talent out there. I think we have a room to talk about that a lot more, man. Because we over here to make some dope music for y'all. Y'all gonna see this. Because look, by the way, man,
got it coming.
Understand something. I talked about we started together, right? It was all about talent. Now my man here, he done evolve his talent to what I've been doing. He's bringing y'all fire beats.
On the scenes, production, man. Production.
You know what I'm saying? And we come and pause, no homo. But we look, y'all go hear a whole lot of beats from Unseen and Infinit-Lee CL Music.
CL Music Infinit-Lee, right? Listen to that. When you hear that, it's on.
You know what I'm saying? So pretty soon, stay tuned. Y'all about to see a whole lot of beats on the internet for y'all to vibe with. Do what y'all want to do with them. Buy them. You go pay for it, though. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to pay for them.
Unseen.